Houston Texans. It is the battle of Texas. We are here. It is upon us. The Alamo, the Battle of Waterburger, whatever you want to call it. Two
Fuck the
teams.
Cowboys.
Yeah. Cowboys struggling for sure. Texans on a little bit of a losing streak, but they're still doing well. Um, I mean,
Mm,
it's how you look at it, I guess. In what
it's
aspect?
it's underwhelming. Like
Yes.
if we beat the shit out of you, y'all have a built-in excuse y'all hurt.
No
And
Dak
if we
Prescott.
lose, then we gotta fucking listen to y'all. So
That's embarrassing.
yeah,
Of course, it's Micah Parsons said that this is the biggest game that this season for him. Battle of Texas. He wants to do good, of course. Yada yada. No Dak Prescott, so Cooper Rush is quarterback again. Um, Mike McCarthy said that Rico Dowdle is their number one running back for the season, which we all kind of knew that already. So anyway, um, on the Texans side, since it's a Monday night game, few injuries, of course. The players that were full participant on practice today, CJ Stroud, right hand, he was a full participant, and Jeff Okuda, quad, full participant. So they're both good to go playing. They're just taking it slowly in practice. Limited in practice, probably some bigger names. Lermy Tunsil, knee,
mm,
Damian Pierce, groin, Jake Henson, ankle,
mm,
Blake Fisher, concussion,
mm.
Nico Collins, hamstring, and Aziz Al Shair, knee. So from the limited, D'Amico said that they're pretty much, since it's a Monday, they'll probably be good to go to play. The only ones are concussions, of course, because that's by the league. And then the big names of did not practice. There's a few on here that we don't need to worry about, but Derek Stingley hip, they said don't worry about it. It's kind of just a rest thing because he played the whole game. Uh, Kamari Lassiter concussion, that's one to watch out for. They said.
Mm.
Um, Fatu Saki, foot injury. Um, he hasn't practiced yet. They're not too sure yet. Danico Autry rest, so they're just resting him to get some rest in. And then Will Anderson Jr. ankle injury still.
It doesn't matter. Their offense is so bad. We should be able to cover them. Our defense should be able to carry us no matter what.
Yeah, their offense is fucking awful.
You aren't worried about CD
I'm
Lamb.
not worried about CeeDee Lamb because they have Cooper Rush throwing the fucking ball. He got a combined like 8 yards last week.
But last year, this
I,
dude was rushing touchdown.
I don't care if he was from Russia, bro. What does that have to do with anything?
I, my thing is, it's like I overestimated the two teams we play. Well, not the Lions, but the Jets and this. I don't, man. I need, I need a New England Patriots win. I need a win like that this week, just so I can just stand
Oh,
up
I
there and be
think
like,
it will. Like their defense isn't going to be able to. If Nico plays, which I believe they held him for this one, we'll score. It'll be something like 27 to fucking 11 or some shit. We'll cover that.
I hope it's not 11 because that would mean they got a safety.
We'll figure something out with fucking stupid ass way to get 11.
some player will let them get a touchdown. So
God damn it.
somebody's gonna go for jump through and miss it and be like, I mean, they're 3-6. They scored what 6 points last game. Their offense looks terrible. The defense of our team looks amazing, even with the injuries. So it just looks like a tough night for him. Of course, all eyes have been on CJ Stroud and D'Amico Ryans. So D'Amico talked to the media. He said, "I'd like to see CJ Stroud go out and cut it loose, rip it, cut it loose, play fast. He's an exceptional talent. He's why we are here. Looking forward to the game for him." And so people are mad at like D'Amico, like, "Oh well, you got to let him cut it loose then and stop letting Bobby Slowick tell him what to do."
But again, that goes back on CJ. It's like, bitch, you can tell me what to do when I take the field, and if I choose to disobey you, what are you going to do about it? Like, CJ will always have that authority over no matter who the OC is, but he's being too nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to step on the OC because y'all are up and coming together, but it's also like, I'm telling you what the fuck I see. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you watching a basketball with me, sometimes I'd be like, just fucking shoot it. Like, sometimes CJ just has to shoot it. You know what I mean?
And then he came on the podium and said, like Steph Curry, I'm going to keep shooting. I'm not a game manager. I'm a game changer. End quote. So he did also talk about Nico Collins. He said he's the leader we need in the room. It will be exciting to have him back. Hopefully we play 4 quarters. Hopefully we are winning by so much. We just need to play 3, and then some backups can come in. This is a perfect game for Damian Pierce.
Stay on. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is,
not.
bro.
Because you ain't got it right with Mixon. You ain't got it right with Mixon.
That's true. I'll just say that we're up by like 40, then you could put Pierce in and let Mixon get some rest in.
If we're up by 40, you could fucking put us in, and I don't give a fuck.
God damn.
I mean, what are the keys to this game for the Texans? I mean, it's not exciting as we were hoping it would be in week 12, but
the O-line has to hold up. Like, the strength that they have, their offense is atrocious in every level. Like, you can't pass, you can't run, your special teams is trash, your quarterback's retarded, the backup to the backup is even more retarded. So the key is, like, O-line has to hold up, and defense, don't let CD get going.
All right. Defense, we blitz on every play.
Yes.
It's like, I'll take every one of you out.
Nah, we're just so physically imposing on defense, so you just play your game, and it should be good enough. Like, seriously. So your O-line just has to hold up because they have a decent pass rush and give us a chance to run the ball because, like, we need to run the ball to run our offense. So, fuck, get us back to that 4 or 5 yards of carry, and we'll get through this game with no problem.
I want a clean game. I want a dominant game. I want a dominant win. I don't care if Cowboy fans have excuses. That ain't our fault. It's your owner's fault. So it ain't got nothing to do with me. I just want to win. I need a win. I need a Texans win. I need something like to start my Monday off right.
Yeah, well, to end your Monday.
Yeah, true. But
no, for us, that'll be starting it. We're not gonna do shit on Monday.
I'm not Monday. My money is only gonna be legs, workout, and then Texans the whole day. And I will claim that Monday at 11 o'clock at night when the game's over, and CJ's eating a turkey leg or some shit.
Hey, however you do your time, that's on you.
All right.
I forgot what I was about to say. And I'm just not really like, don't give a shit about this game. I just think it's going to be easy. You've seen how good you were against Detroit. Like, you've seen for a half. The first half of that game will cover fucking anybody in this league. Anybody that wanted could get that. We just have to bring it for 4 quarters.
So what if we show up with the first half, but then we show up as we did the third half? Or the second half. I mean, the second half against the Lions. I was going to say third, but then I was like, might as well just add the fourth because we didn't score shit anyway. So
we better not do that.
Yeah, I mean, it's an indictment of something going fucking wrong in this operation. Like, somebody, like
what if you're
this
like
no more
30?
Finger pointing bullshit.
What if it's like 37 to like 6? And then you come out.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Third and fourth, they make it a game. It's like 30 to 30.
That shouldn't happen.
It becomes a habit. You know what I'm saying? That's a habit. That's a problem. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, I don't know what to do anymore because, I mean, they ruined Halloween for me. I would just blame that to too much candy.
It depends on, like, why. I really feel like I get where you're going with that question, but you really have to look at that half again and compare it to the Detroit game. And it's like, okay, this wasn't working there. Why the fuck did you keep doing it? Like, if you try some whole new shit and it don't work, it's like, you're still a dumbass, but I get it. You tried to change it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But if it's the same bullshit, then, yeah, somebody's getting a finger pointed and or fired, in my opinion.
Yeah.
No more bullshit. That's what we're trying to say.
Pretty much, yeah.
I hate being a Texan hater. Like, but there's every so often a guy gets on this team, and once he pisses me off, I can't forget about it. And Right now, Cade Stover's right there, bro. He's fucking right there with me. So I have a suggestion. Don't play him is the first part of it, which is obvious. But go back and get a fullback. Run behind a fullback again like we did last year. Like, quit waiting for this fucking big dude to try to set an edge for you and just go get a fullback who's going to blow a fucking hole up. Because that worked. Just a thought of mine. I'm not saying we're going to do it or should do it. I'm just saying that's what I would do. If we were playing Madden, I'd be running behind a fullback.
I mean, it worked. Might as well try it.
This ain't working. I'm not saying that's going to work. I'm just saying I know that's not working. Dalton Schultz and Stover look like trash blocking.
I mean, you got to try something because whatever the hell you're doing ain't working. Like, even the games you won, it's like, that was all right. I mean, I'm glad we won, but trash. Trash?
Yes.
Right.
Before they fire Slowick, they need to fire the offensive line coach and the run game coordinator, the run game scheme coordinator. Fire that fool too. Because if y'all ain't helping nothing.
Bunch of nothing. Who y'all guys are X factor for this game?
Offensively, Tank Dell's probably going to go the fuck off. Defensively, I mean, I'm not coming off Petrie until somebody stops him.
Yeah, I saw something today, and I think Tank Dell's going to end up being it. I was going to say him too.
Y'all sleeping on my boy Damian Pierce, man. No, just kidding.
I'm going to stay asleep too.
I think my X factor is going to be, I'm going to go off on a whim. Michi, and defense, I'm going to go with Hunter.
In my heart, I want to be with you on the Michi thing, but there's something that I came to terms with in the second half of that game the other day, and you may not like it. I just don't see it with CJ and Michi. I don't see it. Like, you when he's with Nico, you see it. When he's with Tank, you see it. Sometimes with Hutchins, you see it. And when Mechie, it's like, I don't sees it. Like, I get it, Michi was hurt, but like that's why I can't think of him as an X factor anymore.
I'm only gonna say it because all the whole offseason he was like, man, that's my boy, this and that. He took him under his wing and was like, I got you, bro. Like,
I just don't think they have the reps in, bro. I really don't
at all. But I'm gonna say after last week, something was cooking. You know when you make something and it's like, damn, that was kind of good, and you make it again, and it may not taste the exact same the first time you made it because you were probably drunk or high, but you're gonna eat it anyway because it was good and it gets the job done. I think that's what's gonna happen.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine. The dude's uber talented. I just see there's three people that CJ likes ahead of him. My opinion.
No, I know. I just didn't want to pick Tank also with y'all because Coug's already got there.
I mean, I would not be surprised if Mixon has a good game though. Like I wouldn't be surprised if Mixon goes for 27 carries and 120 yards or something.
What's gonna happen is because you said Cade Stover, he's gonna be the X factor.
I'm fine with that because it still benefits my team. I'm just saying, I don't fucking see you do anything right.
Yeah.
All the blocking that you do, you're terrible at run blocking, in my opinion. And Dalton Schultz been shitty in blitz pickup.
True. All right. Final score.
Texans 28, Dallas 9.
I'll go 33-17, Houston.
Dang.
Like, we're gonna fuck them up. Like it's gonna be one of them. Like not a bad fuck up, but like we won this game.
I'm gonna say 43-6.
All right.
He shit on the star.
Oh yeah! Wow.
I just think.
Fuck him! I don't like him.
That's not their logo. That's their rating.
Well,
unsolved mysteries.
That is hilarious. He said 43-6.
I just feel like CJ and the Micah thing is gonna actually do something. They're gonna be talking shit to each other, and he's gonna run that scoreboard up. It's just something when he said that Steph Curry shit today. I was like, oh, something switched. Like
our defense probably yelled at CJ, bro. It's like 5 picks, bro, and you didn't do shit with none of them.
Yeah. It's like you're
none of them.
Motherfucker. I was like, you want to be this guy, Herbert? Okay, then get the fuck out there. It's like,
Which, mind you, Kamari Lassiter might not play, and he might have been the best secondary player on the field last week.
yes. Thank you to our guy for knocking him out.
Jimmy No Good Ward.
Yeah. One game he comes back and he takes somebody out with him. Yeah, awesome.
Wild.
Well, Texans fans, let us know how you feel.
Fuck the Cowboys.
Yeah, fuck the Cowboys. I don't care.
If we lose, though, I'm putting in an application to root for another team.
For at least a year.
I'm gonna be cool about it though. I ain't gonna be a bandwagon jumper. I'm gonna go root for Denver Broncos.
I'm gonna be like, look, I should be able to root for somebody in the NFC then at that point, because it's like, all right, I won't root against us, but I'm gonna root for somebody on that side. And there you go. Because if you lose to the fucking Cowboys,
don't pigeonhole me to the NFC. Fuck it.
I'm saying for myself here.
But who are you gonna root for? Detroit?
No, fuck no. Fuck them.
Green Bay?
Probably. But I don't like Jordan Love, so.
Philly?
Fuck no, they suck. I can't do the Jalen Hurts because he went to Channel View shit. Like I don't care about that. I don't even like Channel View. It's like people are like that. He's from Houston. No, he's not.
No, he's not.
It's like he's from Katy. It's close enough. It's like shut the fuck up. It's not the same. He's from Spring, bro.
He's from Houston. He's from Galveston.
Yeah, that's shit too. It's like
Mike Evans,
Jimmy Butler and shit. All right, we're done, Houston fans. All love. Fuck Dallas. Here we go. We're done.
Here we go. There they go.
We out of here.
Make
Later.
sure you like.